Landon is with us. Landon is in Memphis. Hi, Landon. How are you?
Hey, how's it going, Dave? I appreciate you taking my call.
Sure. How can I help?
So I'm 24. My wife is 22. She just started working, and we're both working full time now. And we want to pay our house off in the next 17 months.
Wow, I love you guys.
I know that you say that you should take your foot off the gas just a little bit and do some things after you pay off your debt. So we don't have any debt. So we just really hate our house payments so much that we just want to kind of kill it and get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
And so after we do that, our goal is to save up for some rental properties and potentially build a real estate portfolio, and then we'll go from there.
In all cash, right?
Of course, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, you're on. Wow, I love you. You're awesome.
So my question is after we pay our house off and start saving up for real estate, how aggressive should we be in building our real estate portfolio? Because if it was up to me, and my wife would do it too, I would just do beans and rice.
Yeah, because she's 22. When she's 32, maybe not so much. She'll get tired of your butt.
Exactly. And so, how aggressive should we be in saving up and paying cash for real estate, and still enjoy some of, the money?
I got to tell you, man, I really like you. I was you when I was 24. You're incredible. And so I can tell you this. You're going to kill your wife, okay? Don't kill your wife. You're going to kill her enthusiasm for this because you would. I'm all the way to the wall, man. You put everything on the wall, don't you? You don't hold anything back, pedal to the metal, go for it. And, she's going to be on beans and rice until you have $2 million in real estate. And she'll start to hate me and you. Okay, let's not do that.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So that's what I would have done. It's exactly how I'm wired and the mistakes I made in my marriage when I was your age. So I get to save you from me. Okay. So anyway, what we'll do is you'll be at baby step 7 when your home's paid off. Right.
Right.
Very well done. You guys are studs. Breathe twice. Okay. Now. Look at your household income. What's your household income at that point?
So take home this year, we'll take home about 120. Next year, we'll take home about 150.
Good for you. And so out of that, we're going to be having huge piles of cash to buy real estate with. And the only question is how intense. And are we in agreement on what the question is?
Are you asking me?
No, is that what you're asking me?
Yes, sir. That's
okay,
right. How aggressive should we be? What kind of time frame
I want you to take a percentage of your budget, in addition to taxes, in addition to tithe. If you're an evangelical Christian like me, you tithe. Okay.
Yes,
in addition to those two things, take a percentage of your income to enjoy.
Okay.
And a percentage to invest, and an additional percentage for outrageous generosity.
Yes,
I don't care what the percentages are, but if generosity and enjoyment are 0 and investing is 100%, you're going to blow your wife up.
Right.
And your life. So
right. Yes, sir.
Even if you just add additional 5% for generosity and 10% for enjoyment, you get to buy the couch, the car, the trip, the whatever the thingy is that lets a little steam off, and then you can put still the lion's share towards investing. But this is the point that you should kind of smooth things out just a little bit with a little, you don't use gazelle intensity at baby step 7.
Right.
So some percentage for enjoyment. And by the way, before you state the percentage, ask her what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And then probably go with her answer.
Okay. And
because she's not going to say 70% for enjoyment.
No, yeah. I'll just tell you now, she's going to want to buckle down and put pedal to the metal.
It's not, see, the thing you're doing here, the problem is you almost said get it over with. You don't get this over with. Because the program we're putting in here is the rhythm of the rest of your life.
Right.
You don't get over generosity. You don't get over investing.
Right.
You never get enough to do all these things. You can always do more. So it's not like the other baby steps where you can check a box. We're now in the rhythm of the journey rather than the task when you hit baby step 7. So that's why these percentages, this is the same exact thing I do when I'm meeting with an NFL player who's making $10 million a year. Because their average career is 3.2 years. NFL stands for not for long. And we try to explain to them, during this time, you need to bank a bunch of this. You need to have some enjoyment. But too many of these guys enjoy it all, and then they have nothing when they come out of the league. So don't enjoy it all, but don't invest it all. Don't give it all. Do all three at some percentage that the two of you are in agreement with, and you're going to be perfectly safe. Good job, man. Well done. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.